I think we all go through these periods in our lives where we feel like a hermit, you know. I don't know, we run away from the past. And sometimes the past never catches up with you, you know. I don't know. I think that happened with Jim Dill. He ran off and he, you know, made a new life in this very remote area before really anybody was out there. You know, they kind of built this failed road, kind of this dead-end road, and he went as far as he could, and that's where he bought his house. And then a decade or so later, they actually finished off that road. It's called the Tamiami Trail, but they kind of bypassed him. Not only that original loop road that he was at the end of, did they kind of turn it to the south and down the Pine Crest chain of hammocks, but they also, the Tamiami Trail in general, completely bypassed loop road. And so that kept his place, you know, at the dead end of a kind of two roads that were supposed to pass through his place, but kind of got detoured around. But those roads also opened up the swamp to development. So this was a generation or four ago or three ago. So it's interesting that that new generation that moved in after him, he took great umbrage with, and he didn't wage war with, but there was a not a simmering feud, but he didn't like to see what was happening to his sleepy corner of end of the universe. You know, the loggers came in and fishermen, and the town started to build up and poaching. It just became like a big brawling frontier with all the good and bad that brings, and he stayed separate from all that. So yeah, so we've all I think escaped, but then it all maybe catches up to us, or I don't know, in some ways it doesn't. You know, you think you might loop back around, and maybe he had some thoughts. He was only going to be there for a while, and he had go back to Miami, but I don't think he ever did. So yeah, life is a circle. Sometimes it's just a straight line, and it stops at the end of a road. And as for me writing this song, you know, Bobby Angel, typically it'd be a farewell song. Somebody is leaving, and I'd pen a song and write it for him and send him off with the lyrics. And only recently did I start kind of putting the, you know, anthology on, you know, in this campfire park, and then, you know, turning an album or so. And I thought, oh, it's a good place for the Bobby Angel archive. But now it's, you know, kind of inspired Bobby Angel to write some new songs. And I think Rudi, Ranger Rudi, said to me, yeah, you're the folk singer of the swamp, you know. Jim Dill, his legend looms large, but nobody's ever written a song about him. So I said, yeah, feed me, what do I need to, what are the important points? So he kind of, we talked about it, you know, very briefly, and I just, a day or two later, I had a song, and it came together real quickly. So I think that, you know, took 75 years, took 100 years for him to get his song, and then we finally wrote the song in a day. And the day before, I wasn't even thinking about writing a song about him. So in some ways, it's a new, you know, having Campfire Park up and running, it, you know, gave Bobby Angel a reason to write a song, and, well, not to play at a farewell party or to sing once, but, you know, to put out there so that other people could enjoy through Campfire Park. So that's what unintended, you know, happen, chance, fortuitous circumstance of having Campfire Park. You know, it's kind of the perpetual, you know, ideas pop in your mind, you go and you talk out or a song, you get them going, and you get them, put them in a format that fits into Campfire Park. And then to go full circle, you know, I like to Bobby Angel write his own song, but he likes to collaborate. I said, yeah, Ranger, Rudi, maybe you could do the kind of the interlude or the prelude to the song, the setup, you know? And I got back in touch with him, and besides technical troubles, he finally ran through his spiel, and I said, well, that's basically everything that's in the song. You know, what about some other tidbits to add, or, you know, talking about the Hermit Life in general? And he said, yeah, let me think about it some more, and I'll get back to you. And here we are a couple campfires later, and, well, I didn't hear back, so I guess I left it up to Bobby Angel to do the old prelude to Jim Dill. And I have a feeling that Ranger Rudi's not out there working on it real hard right now. He just kind of forgot about it, or that's something that he's saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to. Well, I just did it here in 5 minutes, so it's done. I have to talk to him about another good song to write.